We talked about real challenges for people that JobLink Plus see all the time. So they were really keen not only on unlocking the door and having a kind of roadmap into how to get into uni and all of the academic stuff, but what they really wanted to do was also provide the financial support, really focusing on people with significant forms of disadvantage.
Definitely a lot of challenges that I did face before I received the scholarship. Finding accommodation, work, which not everybody can do while they're studying. Current cost of living, coming from a small town, sometimes university seems like something that you can't achieve, but there's so many different pathways like Open Foundation and UPUG. With the scholarship I've been able to pay my rent, not have to go through homelessness, which is really good, eat, but yes, and then have the resources and supplies that I need to do my degree has been very, very helpful and effective.
I actually was displaced due to domestic violence and sort of had, I guess, a where to from here moment, as far as I wasn't really sure how to look after myself or really what I wanted to be or do anymore. I actually saw that Open Foundation was being advertised and it didn't require a ATAR mark to actually gain access to. You know, it was very complicated with just lots of documentation and things like that. They guided me through that process. They were very supportive. And during that time, I heard about something called the Excellence Through Equity pathway, which is a pathway that enables people from diverse backgrounds to apply for medicine. During that whole process as well, I was really beginning to build a sense of identity again and learning who I was and that I could be quite a force for change.
Rather than a ticker box, I've got a job, they're also looking for something that is impactful, that makes a difference in the community. And so many of our students give back to our local communities. That's the number one thing they talk about when they talk about their careers following a pathway with us, is that they can give back, and they're so passionate about that.
So after finishing my degree, I definitely want to go into rural communities and give back. I think that sense of achievement will definitely come from the community's appreciation. Personally, having that assistance in healthcare is something that some communities lack, so I think it'll be beneficial.
Being the best doctor you can be is already trying to contribute as much as you can. However, once I'm in a more stable position, I would like to fund my own scholarships in the future so that women who are in the same position as me get the opportunity, because they have the capability, they have the drive, they have the passion, but they're just not always in a position where they have the chance to use those skills.
Students talk about how they feel a sense of belonging and a sense of feeling encouraged and supported, not only through the financial support, but also through JobLink Plus. They pay so much attention to the students. They really want them to succeed. The students feel really believed in. They have that sense of encouragement through the way that they are engaged with as well.
Receiving the scholarship really was an amazing feeling, knowing that somebody was out there to support me in my university degree and getting to where I'd like to be is just amazing.
It's really exciting to know that there are people that still believe in you even when you come from a diverse background. And JobLink does exactly that. The support from the scholarship provides so much financial relief, but also just genuinely the ability to excel at your program, because you're not always stressed about how am I going to fund my placement, how am I going to get to my placement, even things like the scrubs I'm wearing.
The words energising, inspiring and exciting is what I would use to describe this partnership. It really does stand out to me when I'm thinking about how to describe the relationship. It is about inspiration, how to be better every day for our communities and how to really respect and demonstrate value for each and every individual and how we can do that together with our communities. And that's what JobLink Plus and the University of Newcastle lives and breathes. We say here at the University of Newcastle there's a place for everyone, and we really mean that. And I know that the same thing is the case for JobLink Plus.